Yo, what's going on, GLE TV? Checking in, like, subscribe, comment. I'm new. I'm a new blogger, whatever you want to call it. I've been thinking about doing this for like 6 months now, I would say. But the Mo3 situation, his death, got me kind of wanting to vlog about it more because I'm very opinionated with my ideas. My mouth could be crazy sometimes with the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth, so it's a lot of zombies out here mentally. They don't be paying attention to what's going on. They just be following the trend or going off of what everybody else is saying. You gotta have your own brain out here. You really gotta think outside the box. You gotta do things outside the box, period. But let me get into it. I'm coming from Cleveland 216. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I'm all the way in Ohio. And this case is really a bigger case than what people really want to give it credit for. And the shocking stuff to me is that, like, no disrespect, none towards the people in Texas whatsoever. None. I know people down there. I was just in Texas. This time last year, I was just in Texas. So it ain't nothing respect and love. Everybody got their own ideas. My channel ain't gonna be to incriminate nobody and throw nobody under the rug. It's gonna be facts. It's gonna be truth. And if people's names gotta be dropped to a certain extent, it's gonna have to get dropped just because of the exclusiveness of the story. How you gonna speak on something you ain't even got no names to drop on, nothing to give, fill in the detail? We street journalists. We trying to bring y'all the inside scoops on things that's going on that the media not gonna tell y'all. You ain't gonna be able to find on social media or whatever TV. So you gotta respect people's opinions, whether if you agree with them or not. People from Texas keep talking about y'all don't live here, y'all don't know what's going on. You ain't gotta live somewhere to know what's going on. I mean, stories go on all around the world. You ain't necessarily gotta be there to know what's going on. Me, being an artist and an entrepreneur, I know how to rap shit work and I know how the street shit work. So it's like, man, motherfuckers gotta know how to read in between the lines and see what's going on. Y'all don't live from here, y'all blogging from out of town, what's going on? We getting a lot of the information from y'all in Texas. A lot of this stuff, and it's public information. A lot of this shit is online. Or y'all vloggers from Texas or whatever y'all doing is giving us inside information. I ain't got no inside personal sources, but a lot of the information is coming from Texas and from the internet. So once it becomes public, it's everybody's business. Period. You can't take that personal, like, not to say nothing because a person from that. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy that Texas really wasn't even fucking with Mo3 like that. I mean, they was to a certain extent, but y'all wasn't playing him in clubs and bars, and y'all wasn't really trying to work with it because he was a complicated cat and he really stood on that shit he talked about in the music. Y'all don't know people from down here. Y'all don't live out. Y'all don't know what's going on. It's in the music. How y'all know what's going on when it's simply in the music? You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're telling on themselves. Ain't nobody snitching and these niggas is telling on themselves. That's the part y'all gotta understand. But let's get into it. Trap Boy, I mean, y'all know what it is with him. He's a goofy. I mean, I don't believe that I don't believe Trap Boy was the shooter. I don't believe Yella Beezy was the shooter. And I don't believe Rainwater was the shooter. But let me break it down with all the characters. To me, in my opinion, these are all my opinion and allegations. So don't just be coming at me with all this sideways shit because you don't know. Listen, I'm going to keep it real on both sides. I'm all the way in Ohio. So, I mean, the story is reaching all states, cities, this shit. Who knows? It might be international at this point. Like, who really knows? But however, Trap Boy, he's a goofy. Like, I don't know if he just want to get credit just for either knowing the killer or he had a payment on the bag that was on Mo3 head. Mo3 was a threat to them boys. He took a lot of winning people pockets on other ways too. As far as like going to them clubs when everybody had them shows and stuff. Certain artists from Texas wouldn't perform if he was there or if he was on that roster, on that lineup, because he caused problems with the ruckus, with the fuck shit. Like, so they'd rather risk not even going to the show or doubling up on their security or they got to do because they know that boy Mo3 was a threat. I feel like Trap Boy just a celebration because the heat is off his head. He ain't got to worry about Mo3. Mo3 was a threat to them boys, whether y'all want to give it credit or not. And that's what happened. I think he's just a goofy. He a goofy. Like, look what he doing all on the internet. He trolling and shit. Now he like bring everybody come together and all that shit. Where was that energy at 2 months ago? Where was, I mean, I'm just saying, he's a fucking goofy, period. But I'ma be real, when he dropped that man down, that disc, I couldn't believe, I threw my fucking phone. I said, this nigga here is crazy. He said he had the hot little beat to it. I ain't gonna cap. The beat was hot and everything. No disrespect to Mo3 and his people, R.I.P. Mo3, but the shit was got man down, laying down. Like, what the fuck? This nigga's a clown. He's so motherfucking happy. Like, okay, now I can really move the way I want to move now, because he ain't got to look over his shoulder no more. But to a point, he do. Because Mo3 got fans, he got family, he got niggas that ride for him like everybody else. So it was like, you still in the way. But where's them? Like, never mind. That's a whole nother subject, because I know YouTube can be sensitive. But where is all this? And all them niggas y'all be riding for, people y'all be having in y'all circles, y'all gotta reevaluate a lot of these people. Like, only thing after you die and all that riding and shit you be doing, looking out for people, your ass end up on the t-shirt. That's it. After that, motherfucker really forget about your legacy. They gonna look out for your kids for a short amount of time. Then after that, that's gonna slow up. Niggas gonna disappear. So like, y'all gotta watch y'all having y'all circle, who y'all riding for and who you sharing information with, males and females. Because, you know what I'm saying, the females be setting up shit, all that shit too. And I'm going to get into that. That's another situation. But anyway, Trap Boy, he's a goofy. Rainwater, he's a goofy too, but he's a goofy smart nigga to a certain extent, because when it comes to the business and how they got it out the mud and how he believed in Mo3 and took him other places around the world and it was teamwork and all that shit, yeah. But me being an artist and knowing how managers work, them niggas be cutthroat too. They taking cuts off the top, doing little side deals, working shit out with the ops and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, managers, Rainwater, that's why I say he a goofy too. You can tell through his conversation, especially that live debate he did with MHB. Like, that was crazy. Like, I think that is what really gave him that bad rep. When he did that interview with MHB, destroyed him. After that, Rainwater credibility wasn't that. But I don't think it take a rocket scientist to really see Rainwater. I don't think he had nothing to do with it before it's being a fuck nigga on some envious shit, jealous shit, pocket watcher type shit. Yeah, I do believe he was that. That I do believe. But far as him actually having a bag put on Mo3 head or being in tune with the shit, I don't believe that. But I do believe he a goofy on a lot of other levels that make you not want to fuck with him type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how that shit be like when you like, And Yellow Beezy, I kind of think he just the center of it, because in a way, was it a setup? And they made it and framed Yellow Beezy to make it look like it, because they beef was the most common known beef in Texas. You know, this shit with all of them been going on for years. Like, this ain't no new beef when Mo3 died. You know what I'm saying? It's not new. This shit has been going on for years. But let's be real. Mo3 had a lot of enemies. Y'all looking at a lot of different people. Let me see. Y'all looking at people that really ain't got, like, they placement is like, they have a place, because maybe they did have a percentage on the bag out of the three. I'm talking about Trap Boy, Rain, and Yella. You feel me? But them certain kind of hits like that, they be coming from the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? Like getting gunned down on the freeway, getting chased down. Imagine that, getting chased down on the freeway in your car and then getting out and running on foot and getting chased down. That's a serious bag. Like, some Mo3 had to do, like, that motherfucker just ain't coming for you like that in that manner. And so this is my thing. Maybe Yellow Boy Trap did have a bag on his head. That ain't my job to determine. I'm just saying, from the streets and how it looked from the outside and the internet shit, this is how it's looking. But you also got to play all parts and all sides when you, think about all sides when you looking at this shit. Mo3 did a lot of cutthroat shit too, though. He was dropping bags on niggas and shooting shit up, and people got especially when that hit on Duck and what was his name? Hold on, I got it right here. I gotta show you. But y'all know what I'm talking about. And they try to say Mo3 has some ties to the shit, but really, we don't really know that part yet. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up for y'all, because I have put it in my Dro Guapo and that Duck hit. You know what I'm saying? That could have. They was trying to say Mo3 had some ties with that and some other shit because remember Yella Beezy niece and nephew supposed to have got killed in a shootout, and then Yella Beezy got shot up in his truck. They said it came from Mo3 and this and that. But the thing with Mo3, they say his people kept missing. Whoever was sending the bags on Mo3, his people, they was connecting. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Roy Lee or whatever. All that was crazy. Like, but this beefing with all them been going on for years. So Mo3 played a part in his own demise too. And he say he lived that life. He most definitely lived that. You know what I'm saying? When you live in that way, you got to be expecting the consequence. Everybody, you see it in his music. He talked about death, bags being on his head. He knew what, but I'm not saying people can't change, because people can change. People can change their life around and get it together. It's a lot of people who did it and still doing it today. So they're not putting it out there on his Mo3 name, but he was stepping the way he was stepping. And when you stepping the way he was stepping, then it be consequences and retaliation that come with that shit. And then the rap shit, the street beef just trickled over into the rap world. I think the beef with Yella Beezy came from Mo3 came out the mud. I think he was homeless, 2-3 years ago, and then he just boom, blew up, millionaire. Like, boom, he grinded straight out the mud. Not saying Yella Beezy did, but Yella Beezy had that machine behind him. He had the machine behind it, so it was easier for him to get more commercial and clout and radio play. But they'd be tripping with Texas like, y'all out of time and this and that and the other. But y'all wasn't even fucking with the guy. Y'all wasn't even fucking with Mo3 like that. Not everybody, but a nice percentage. He wasn't on the radio. Y'all, he wasn't selling. He was making money. I was an artist. I'm still like an ex-artist, but I be dabbling here and there type shit. But I made more money out of town than in my own city. Mo radio play everything. Open up Mo everywhere I went. But it's crazy how your own city and people you fuck with, they don't fuck with you but for the clout. You pull up, you riding good, you looking good. Yeah, motherfuckers want to jump on the bandwagon. But really, the envy be a motherfucker. So he was stepping like that. It was people was getting shot, and then that duck hit, and like I said, with old boy, and then it was then don't forget Beto. On his birthday, his car got shot up, and his brother, I think his brother died, got shot in the head. I don't know his brother's name. Y'all gonna have to Google that up or whatever. But don't forget Beto brother, got killed. I think it was October 11th, 13th for the 18th or something like that or whatever. So Beto and them thought like, oh, Mo3 had that done. That was his work. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to really think about a lot of people who he had beef with besides Trap Boy and Yella Beezy. Like, y'all remember when Tupac and Biggie was beefing, but they was friends first? And it wasn't them that kept the beef going. It was the outsiders and motherfuckers around them and in their camps. And the media spreading that shit bigger than what it is. It made other people look like they was the fall guys. And I believe in this situation, Trap Boy, Yella Beezy looking like the fall guys because of the beef. But we also can see them putting a bag on his head too. I believe it was multiple bags put on his head. I believe it was a collective job. I don't believe it was just a one-man hit to go just like take him out. I don't. I believe a lot of people, a couple rappers or whatever, whoever is made, and I believe they came together and put a big bag on him, sent one shooter, one young bull. There's always somebody under the next young bull trying to get on top, trying to get that next rank. Look what happened to Nip Hussle. Look who killed him. Look who killed King Von. These is little niggas. This shit be coming from higher up. Some of them be orchestrated hits. Some of them be Illuminati sacrifices. Dead ass, because I'm going to talk about Boosie in a minute. No disrespect or nothing intended. I'm just saying, this is how shit look, and this is how the streets be talking. Motherfuckers sacrifice the rituals and getting up in the ranks. That shit is real. Look at all they killers be young. They be young bulls. Ain't no OGs popping these niggas and shit. This shit is Illuminati rituals. Or these young bulls get ranks. That trying to get in the rank. That's pretty much what it is. The dude who killed Mo3, was it Benzo Bling? Because you can obviously tell that was a little nigga. Look how he holding the gun. And look at his jeans. Everybody know the jeans. One picture of his jeans is up. Then the next minute when he got the pistol in his hand, his jeans is all the way down to his knees. Like, how you running, chasing nigga down? But I'm just saying, it's the young bulls. They getting paid. They want to get ranked. And a lot of people be thinking they untouchable in their own cities, and everybody could be touched. A lot of them dying in their own cities. I ain't no need to drop no names because you already know who I'm talking about. Period. Period. He was beefing Beto, Trap Boy, Yellow. Lil 2Z's. Don't forget about Lil 2Z's. Maybe talk about Lil 2Z's only got 2 pair of shoes. Like, I ain't about to argue with dude got 2 pair of shoes. Don't forget about that. Lil Mel, Pablo Graham, Go Yayo. Come on, man, the list goes on. Mo3 had hella enemies. That hit could have came from anywhere. Y'all just zooming in on people like, oh, it was Trap Boy, it was Yella Beezy, it was Keywan, it was what? It was the girl set them up. Why are they not in jail yet? Why they not in jail? Me personally, I don't think the girls set him up. I don't. I believe he just got caught slipping. He had too many enemies. And why the fuck would you go in the hood naked, no pistol, fucking with some hood bitches? First of all, and you this $1 million, come on, bro. This shit don't even add up. It don't make sense. Them girls, they talking about the kid called, the text message, the daddy called and said, come on, bro. Who the fuck does that? That nigga over there? Nah, bro. Motherfuckers be watching. I don't give a fuck what time was it. Or was it night when he went over there? Was it daytime? That part, I don't know. But this is the shit. Motherfuckers be watching. He went over there naked. First of all, I don't understand that. All these niggas who keep dying, excuse my language and all that, but I be getting upset talking about it. Everybody who keep dying, all these rappers and stuff. All that music is about killing and popping and murking, and they keep getting caught with no pistol or no kind of security. Like, it just don't make sense. Like, he went down there, the girls down there, whatever. We don't know the full relationship with him and the girl. And they talking about it was Trap Boy. She's somebody baby mama. Then they said she was messing with Yella Beezy for years and all this shit. Who knows? But at the end of the day, I believe somebody seen him go over there and pull up and go inside. Somebody made a call. Hey, he out here. Da. You feel me? They got all kind of tracking app devices. You put the phone number in and you can track somebody. They got all kind of stuff out here. We just can't necessarily say them girls set him up. We know it was a setup. But y'all putting people in boxes that ain't even no solid proof. It ain't no solid proof. That boy had enemies. Hella fucking enemies. That hit could have came from any one of them names I just said and somebody I didn't say. It ain't my job to figure that part out because I love Mo3 music. I just started listening to Mo3 in 2019. I was listening to Yella Beezy 2018. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, could have came from anywhere when you living like that. And when the Roy Lee died, y'all know that did something to him too. That just like took shit way overboard. It's like people in his camp was getting out. Mo3 enemies, ops, family members was getting knocked off. It'd be a lot. See, it's a lot of shit that the news and you can't find on the internet. Once again, the information comes from Texas. They giving up everything. But they coming so tough on this internet about people from other states. Like, bro, y'all. First of all, snitching is at an all-time high. Let's get that clear. Not just in Texas, every fucking where. Everybody is talking. People like leave the case alone. Why would you want to leave the case alone? As a talented black man, we want to know who killed them. Just like we want to know who killed a lot of other people. They got King Von killer about to get out. Mo3 killer supposed to be about to get out, quote unquote, the Keywan nigga or whatever. So what's I don't know. The shit just fishy to me all around the board. I feel like the hit came from a higher up. Roy Lee got killed, did something to him. After that, bullets got to going. Bags was dropped. Family members kept coming up missing. That street beef be real. It be real. You can lose your life behind street beef. And you can lose your life by putting false accusations on people. That's why I'm watching these blogs and they just putting all kind of shit out there like such and such did it. Such and such did it. We don't know who fucking did it, but the feds. Because one thing we show 2%, we in 2021. That internet, that freeway had them cameras on there and them videos. They playing with us. They trying to throw us off just like they throw us off with everything else with that election and all kind of bullshit. Y'all got to stay woke and pay attention and really know what's going on. You got to. Cause a lot of motherfuckers is lost. I'm gonna be real. Lil Boosie, on my other hand, is like, I can't say I fuck with him or I don't fuck with him. He just fit in the uncomfortable, in the middle with me. Like, he funny dude, but he move weird. Like, he moved weird to a point where I feel like he can't be trusted. Me personally, he done got people knocked off, quote, allegedly, because a lot of these is allegations. Allegedly, he got bodies. Him and Webby split. They was rocking. Then all this stuff with him, and then Mo3 get knocked off. Boosie, other artists he done dealt with, then died, and he didn't. Man, the boy ain't supposed to be trusted. I believe he had a little bit of jealousy and envy towards Mo3 myself. I really do. Especially, did y'all see that lie detector bullshit? And he didn't want to take the fucking test? Come on, man. He has, man, listen. Was it a sacrifice? What, was he a sacrifice? His IG getting that IG back, was it something that had to, you know what I'm saying? And then I just found out he got an artist, a female artist in Dallas named Nina Loretta. Nina, let me see, y'all. Hold on, because I don't want to get her name. Yeah, Nina Loretta. She was just robbed in Oak Cliff last week at Big T, the same place Boosie got shot. His artist, Nina Loretta, just got robbed in Oak Cliff last week. At Big T's, the same place he just got. Well, come on, man. And then, like, why would you even have an artist that's from that? Like, she was like, oh, I'm living in Dallas, and it's crazy because people ain't even know that I live here. The interview was on. I think it was not Vlad. It was just Google it. Just put in YouTube, Nina Loretta, because I ain't speaking bad on the girl. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing to do with it. But I'm just saying, like, that's what make Boosie look like he playing both sides. And don't forget, he was at the football game with Yella Beezy and shit. I don't know if it was just promote work or whatever. But he know the artist is beefing. But I know business is still business on the other hand. But is that the reason why Boosie got popped down there? Trying to play both sides. And then he got a female artist that live down there. I believe the jealousy shit from the lie detector test. I started looking at him in Mo3 situation weird. Me personally, I think Mo3 was trying to get find another route with the Rainwater situation, pocket watching, and that envious shit. And then Boosie on the other hand. Boosie like, you got more money than me. Come on, bro. Who asked that? Shit that just wasn't even, like, come on. And then you ain't want to take the test. Why you ain't take the test? Come on, man. That nigga Boosie ain't to be trusted, period. Y'all heard what his baby mama said. You feel me? But as far as his talent and all that, you can't take nothing from him. All these people we talking about is talented to a certain extent, whether we know about them up here in our cities and states, but we wouldn't be talking about them if they didn't hold some kind of relevance. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to discredit nothing to nobody. But on my channel, on this GLE TV, man, we spitting facts and we keeping it real. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Now, I'm not trying to incriminate nobody or incriminate myself, but the proof is in the pudding. The shit I'm going to report going to be straight public information or YouTube vlog videos or shit I come across. That's it. It's going to be real, though. We ain't about to sugarcoat shit over here. Whether if it come to the street shit, the news, I'm going to be talking about different stuff. And I'm going to be giving it to you cutting unedged. So y'all going to have to help me. This is my first day on my channel, so subscribe, like, comment. Give me tips. Talk to me. Fuck with me. Give me some advice and some tips. Do I need some props? Like, tell me. So that's how I feel about the Boosie situation. Was Mo3 a sacrifice? Or did he really have true love for him? I mean, everything. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. Something about dude, though. Him and Rainwater, I believe, is on the same kind of trust. Like, period. When people just look at you like as a dollar sign, man, you got to be watching people's motives and their agendas, because a lot of people attract to you just for them things. And it be crazy because it could be people you went to grade school with, played in the sandbox together with, did a bid with. That shit don't mean that. Ain't no loyalty in this shit. Facts. Some of this shit you better take to your motherfucking grave and do dirt by your fucking self. And then these niggas be talking like, come on, you guys talk more than females. A lot of information we get come from dudes. Y'all go back and forth with the gossip or whatever. Like, y'all fucking look like some clowns. Like, just, like, y'all always have females be setting up females. Man, y'all, man, females in their bags too. Don't get that twisted. We in our bags. Trust me. So just watch just how you move. I'm just speaking on the Boosie and the Rainwater situation. Like, just watch who you have in your circle, period. Because Rainwater, he a goofy. See how he talking all that? Like, I don't even see how Mo3 had to do this manager. I would have kept him in the camp because you could tell he got some plugs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? On the shirt level. I would have kept him around, but I don't think I would have had him on that manager role. Even though we grinded out the mud and together and all of that out the trunk. But he wouldn't have been able to. He don't even know how to hold a conversation. You seen the debate? You ain't let me. Come on, bro. How are you handling all these contracts and doing interviews? And then when I first, I'm gonna be real. I just started researching the Mo3 case, like getting into it about after when he died. Honestly, that's when I started watching the vloggers, and shout out to all the bloggers out there because a lot of y'all do have good information. I like all y'all channels. I do watch and support all of y'all channels because a lot of y'all do be giving good advice. Some of the stuff I don't agree with and some stuff I do. But everybody got their own opinion, and it's your channel, it's your opinion, and it got to be respected. And the person that respect it, they don't have to follow your channel. It's that simple. So, shout out to y'all. And that's just really how I'm coming with it or whatever. I think Yellow Beezy, the Trap Boy, is throwing us off. I don't know if the Feds throwing us off with using them as a statistic, but I believe they might know the killers, or I believe that it was a collective job. I'm gonna just say that. And I ain't gonna point the finger, nobody did it, but I think they came together. They decided to take him out because he was a problem. He was a problem. They wanted to get rid of him in Texas. They needed to get rid of him because he was about that life. He was stepping. He was bringing heat to them boys. Every time they looked, it was a problem. So he was better out the way. They was tired of dealing with him after a while. Like, come on, man, this nigga still on that. Da, da, da. Now, you know, but all of them put the shit in their music and all the shootouts, the killing. A lot of shit is in the music, bro. It don't take, no, you don't have to be from Texas to know what is going on. Just like the Tekashi said, I don't know if they about to Rico them boys and GS9 them boys or Treyway them boys, but I believe it's about to get deep. It's about to get deep because if Key Wine get out of jail, we know he ratting, bro. And I believe he gonna get whacked. I do. I believe either he gonna get whacked or he gonna come out ratting on the payroll, and they gonna give him some they gonna PC that boy up. If not, I believe he gonna get whacked. I do, me personally. But in a way, he don't fit the description of the killer. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say none of that. I'm not gonna say that. But that location, y'all know they got apps where you can put literally people phone numbers in. Like, this is some whole fuck shit right here to me. Like, they really got an app where you could put somebody's phone number in and really track their location. Like, y'all know what I'm saying? When we think about, when you get into these investigations, you got to think about a lot of different scenarios. You feel me? Like, did he get set up through the phone call, through the kid? I don't know about that story. I don't know with the girls. It just don't add up. Like, I don't see what would make him go down there without no Thule. You feel me? And why is he even down there with it's just like, why would you even, like, was he going down there just to grab something? Did he spend the night? See, it's a lot of little things we still don't know. And may not never know. So we just gonna continue putting our theories together. All of this is my opinion, strictly my opinions, and allegedly they said the kids called the phone. All that shit just don't even, I don't know. But they do got apps. And there's a lot of people setting each other up. Your own people in your crew can set you up. They like Rainwater said he was on the freeway, this and that and the other. And then who the fuck named their name Rainwater? Like, when I first, like, it's a lot of shit about this case that's crazy, man. Like, I didn't know who Trap Boy Freddy was. Like, when I went to Texas last year, this time, listen, they was not listening to Yellow Beezy. They was not listening to Trap Boy Freddy where I was at. The parts I was at, I was in Fort Worth. I went to Arlington. I I don't know where else. I kind of forgot it was like 3 cities though, but they was like, I'm like, play some Yellow Bees because at this time is what song was that was out of here? Something in Jamaica, to the paper, Jamaica. That. So at that time up here, that's going hard up here. Like I said, it's Ohio, so y'all get it firsthand. It probably take a little while if we get up here, whatever, depending on the way what's going on or if it's being commercialized on the radio. But that was out. So when I go down there, I'm like, shit, play the Little Beezy. You feel? They like, man, nobody fucking with him. We don't listen to him. I'm like, what? How y'all listen to? So that's when boom, Mo3. So I'm like, damn. So I then didn't even know who the fuck Trap Boy was. I didn't know who Trap Boy Freddy was until actually Mo3 died, to be real with you. He got some cuts. I mean, he alright though. I'm not gonna discredit him. I'm not gonna discredit none of Mo3, Yellow, or Trap, cause some of them got music. I could see me fucking with their music on different that, but I listen to Mo3 more than all of them. But I started out listening to Beezy first. I'm gonna be 100, but then I closed out. I like Mo3 better than all three of them. Mo3 was talented. He literally was talented, man. Like when he passed away, that really fucked me up because it was like the boy to me was untouchable. It seemed like he was with the shits. He was on that ruckus, you hear me? So it was like, damn. So when he died, I'm like, damn. I'm gonna be real. First thing I said was they finally got his ass. That's fucked up. I mean, I mourned over his death for like 2 days. Like I knew him. That's what made me have to report on the story because that's how much I loved him as an artist and his creativity and his voice and how he can go to rap to the melodies. You know what I'm saying? On some hood shit, coming from the hood, from the gutter. No commercialized straight out the trunk and made it to where he made it. You got to give it to that man. Regardless of what personal life each individual live in, you got to give credit where credit is due. Period. Can you leave your city and still be successful? I believe you can. I believe once you get to a certain level, you got to leave your city. I left my city. Period. You got to. Why would you why the fuck would you get in the game? Like you get in the dope game, whatever game you win, is to get